November is specifically important for you because there is a planet of Pluto that finally enters forever in a sign of Aquarius, and that is happening on the 19th of November. And that as well, basically, it is Pluto transformation entering into you, into your sign. That's why you Aquarius are going to be affected the most, and you have been experiencing these huge shifts with yourself, with your energy, with your love life, your career. All your life is being affected. And as well, that's why November is especially important for you. And what it is bringing, I will just repeat myself, it's an ongoing transformation. It's an ongoing transformation of who you are, of how you take responsibility and ownership and leadership of your life. This is the month, this is the year when you have to start saying, like, I am fully responsible, accountable of my destiny, of my life, of my happiness. And for that purpose, you have to change. No one else. You have to change. These all red flags, pushes, blockages, challenges from the universe are just happening for you to awaken, to shake you up, to awaken to another level of your true potential. It's a new Aquarius era. It's like a new, take it that this is the time when you have given a second chance to live, to develop, no matter how old you are, no matter where you are. This is your second birth. I would say second birth, because everything is changing. The planet on its consciousness level is moving into Aquarius. Yeah, so that's why it's so important. And what I'm looking and seeing here, as well as that, I see a lot of struggle inside of you. So I see a lot of battle about being confused who you are, not seeing clearly. All traumas, all limiting beliefs are just kind of like blocking your mind, blocking your vision. And the main message here is that I would call it that you need to take literally this ownership of making yourself happy, of doing things for yourself. Stop blocking yourself from your true potential. Stop blocking yourself by finding excuses of not making the change. Stop focusing on just being busy by not looking at your priorities. Stop blocking yourself because you feel full of fear that you cannot do it. You can do everything, Aquarius. This is your this is your time, basically. This is your time to act. What I see, don't take it that this reading is going to be like confusing one and negative, because what I'm going to say, it might sound negative. But another thing is, without this transformation, without stepping out of your comfort zone, without taking a risk, without closing the doors with your past that doesn't serve you, without these huge changes, you cannot become another person. That's why it's an energy reading. That's why I'm just telling, look, this is the road. This is where you are heading. Sooner or later, you are going to be there. The more you postpone this inner work, the longer is your road. Yeah, the longer is this internal suffering. It's like, I'm feeling not happy, but I don't know what to do. So the choice is yours. When you take it, how you take it, the choice is yours. But it's happening, and it's going to happen with all Aquarius sooner or later. Either this is happening in this November, either this is happening after 10 years. The call is yours. I would, from my personal this is me, right? I'm not saying you are me. I'm not saying you're crazy like me, but the sooner you address it, the faster you handle yourself, the actually sooner you get to the point where you are at your best, at your full potential, living your best life. And like I was saying in the previous reading in the month of October, that you have this awareness, but be prepared. Don't rush things ahead. And I see energetically that you're not going to be ready, right? You're not going to be ready, and I don't expect that suddenly you are kind of shifting things around and closing the doors with everything in November. Not at all. You're still going to struggle with how to make this, how to transform, how to make those choices. However, the main thing what you should focus in the month of in November, is to have a clear vision. And what I wanted to say is that right now your vision, your perspective, your analytical mind, your logic, your intuition is fear-based, is trauma-based, is judgment-based, with Queen of Swords reversed. You are looking at your life from your own filter of traumatized past self. And your task in November is to just start seeing things as they are, without the filter, without leaving all what has happened behind you, and tell yourself that from today, I'm willing to see things as they are. I might not like them, but I'm seeing them as they are. Either they are white or they are black. I'm seeing as they are. I'm not trying to choose the angle. I am just looking straight into it. And this is about, justice as well as this. It's a karmic card, so it is this as well important aspect of yourself to allow, see, and understand things as they are. And being brutally honest with yourself in the first place, as well as being brutally honest towards the others. It's about not judging yourself and not judging others or the situations. That is the number one. Number two is about allowing yourself to start investigating or searching about how I can live differently, how I can live differently on a practical level. So this is about starting from such fundamental things as the place, the home, the country, the culture, the rules that you are living every day, up to routine tasks, your diet, your fitness, your self-care, your new hobbies, your new these even small things as where do you drink coffee every morning, like routine, like every single step that you are making, start making those changes. Don't clinch on yourself. Yeah, but I don't have time. I don't know what I want. I don't think I am strong enough. You are strong enough. It's just an excuse of always finding some sort of excuse again. Why not to make that change? Make that change slowly. Don't suddenly change your full routine. Make just one step at a time. If you want to improve your diet, change one thing, just one thing. If you want to change your fitness regime, change just one thing. Just start maybe exercising once in a week. Don't go to the gym every day. That's too much. That's really too overwhelming. Start literally with those small steps. And the third one is your communication, your self-representation. Instead of trying to prove and fight and contradict and stand your ground, right now take a step back and say, it's okay. It is okay. I have my truth. They have their truth. I am just going to take this step back. I am going to be the wise one. I am going to be this wise person to know when to speak, when to be silent. And stop fighting, stop generating a negative verbal, because your verbal comes together with your mental, right? Stop generating judgment, verbal comments, communication, aggressive communication from your side. And just hold it back. You're saying no need, maybe either you're not seeing, because if you will start to see things as they are, and you will accept, and you will start to question why you are in this situation on a bigger, like, remember, it's a karmic card. It's like everything has its cause, where it's coming from, and most probably because you are right now in your situation, this is the cause and effect of your previous actions. And just start to see this bigger picture, why you are where you are. And you are not here to fight against it. You are here to see it and start actually finding a solution by taking an authority or leadership of your own life, of your own choices. So that's kind of these first preparation steps for you, Aquarius, how you can prepare for this bigger journey that is in front of you. The change starts within you. And when you change, you actually change the environment. So, and literally, if you will start to be this hermit by reflecting more towards yourself and talking less towards your environment and opening your vision and starting to see, you will understand a completely different reality. You will understand that you are in a journey of the death. It's a very deep spiritual awakening, that you, from your gut system, you are changing. That this is your journey, not the other people's journey, not the situation journey. This is you, that you have to change beliefs, priorities, yourself, your routine, your way of seeing, judging, the way of living, everything with the death, everything has to change. And right now you are just stepping on this path for yourself of this transformation. And you need to understand that you are not here, that the universe is not backing you into the corner. The universe is not punishing you. The universe is not giving you just this limited options, but it's just that you are starting to see the life as it is without illusions. And that is a very big shift, right? That you see as it is, not what you thought it is, and hopefully you were dreaming about unrealistic scenarios. No, you have to see as it is, and then the real transformation will come into your life. And you will see that instead of that others are just here to destroy you, or others just falling apart and others are not serving you, you will start to see who are those others that actually are empowering you in this journey. Instead of seeing that others are just like collapsing towers, right? So instead of seeing that others are triggering you, that others are just giving you hardships, that it's not working out, that your friendships are falling apart and it's really make you frustrated. Actually, you will see that there are messengers, that they are there to help you in awakening journey, that they are there to support you, to guide you. It's like, you have to do this. And this will trigger in you a lot of emotions, unprocessed emotions that you haven't felt before, or you have been feeling but you just buried somewhere deep inside by not willing to address it and process it and go through it, which is fine, right? We are just humans here, but without purging, you cannot move ahead, you cannot embrace your new self. So be ready really to cry. If you want, if you feel sad, feel sad. If you feel angry, feel angry. Express your emotions. This is the time to purge them out. Write a diary. Go to sea, or go to desert, or go to forest, to scream it out, to I call it vomit out your emotions. Don't hold them inside of you. It's enough of holding. It's enough of pretending that everything is cool. It's enough to be this, wearing a mask person. It's time to be your genuine self by admitting how you feel, by making a place for all your emotions that you feel in your gut. And as well as, the gut system, digestive system, is the one who is the home for unprocessed emotions. So you can even experience digestive problems. And that will be very big physical red flag. Hey, Aquarius, you have something unprocessed there. Let's go inside, let's deep inside and find it out and release it. If you need help, as well as I do emotional trauma release sessions that can be done either through voice call, or as well if you're physically based here in Dubai, where I am based. So, and as well, the biggest topic of 2024 has been your relationships. On the one hand, you might see that your relationship is actually falling apart, and you will feel broken home, broken relationship, and it's kind of not working out. Instead, you have to change, and if you change, you will save your relationship. So interesting, right? If you don't change and feel like a victim, you just destroy your relationship. If you take responsibility about it, you save your relationship. And again, I don't want to sound negative, but this is very, very deep. Most probably the problem is in you, in a very big spiritual way. Or you just need to, as well, for those who are single, as well, it's about taking an ownership of the unprocessed blockages that you have gained from previous or past relationships, in order to purge them out and again become this pure, loving Aquarius person who is there to love, who is there to share, who is there to connect on an energetic, on a beautiful, emotional way. But your emotions are those who are holding you back, unprocessed emotions are holding you back of being loved again. That is the main message, what I wanted to say, or the cards are willing to say. And of course, your career, right? You're still in this career journey where majority of you will be like, I'm so busy, I'm so overloaded, I'm so tired, but I don't know where I'm heading. There are not much opportunities out there. I feel so insecure in terms of taking this change. But again, majority of you are feeling like that, but the energy say, this is the time of not questioning who you are. This is the time to give yourself a chance with the Judgment card. This is the time when opportunities will knock your door, and it is your task to take them and not listen to your insecurities, and not listen to your self-sabotaging talk, and not listen to your old self, but to give yourself a chance. Judgment is literally like a quantum jump to grab it, to take it. Yes, it's going to be a super risky, yes, but the difference that you can make for yourself is huge. Again, will you take it or not? It depends on you. But the cards, right, are super transformative. And why it is? Because the Pluto enters into Aquarius on the 19th of November for 20 years. So the November is this catalyst month for Aquarius of transformation. And the energy is saying, be attentive, be tuned in. The change is coming. Don't question it. You have been waiting for this. You have been waiting for this. This is your second chance. Again, I'm not saying anything. It's your life. You choose. But it's literally a huge leap of faith that you can take it for yourself. Let's draw additional card. Let's see what the Oracle is advising for all Aquarius in the month of November. Elder. Elder. And this is saying, move beyond your ancestral patterns. Move beyond what you have been told you are. Move beyond what your parents are telling you. Move beyond what your culture, society is trying to place on you. Move beyond your personal and ancestral patterns, limitations, and behaviors. Be the one who is telling that I am going to be the first person in my family that is going to do this. And whatever it is, it could be getting rid of addictions, it could be getting higher education, it could be becoming rich, it could be becoming, moving maybe and living in another country, it could be anything. Be that first person who breaks that chain, who breaks that pattern, who is actually making that huge difference, and you will be proud. I did it. I did it not only for myself, I did it for all my ancestors, for all my family, and I'm bringing a positive example for everyone. This was reading for you, Aquarius. If you want to have a personal session with me, message me on Arrow Sisters. Otherwise, thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.